Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hey, buenos dias. Wait, two people already on. Was you listening to all this already? Okay, so yes, y'all, this is the real deal video. I'm about to do an exclusive video on the fact that I'm so upset that I've been eating chicken and didn't even know it. So I'm gonna tell you, I didn't even know it, but I found out. So mi hombre. So let me first say this about vegans in the DR and how I don't think they know to the extent of when a vegan's a vegan that they want no absolute meat, because they will say things. We be like, oh my God, no, that rice has fish in it or some type of meat, and they'll say to you, oh, it's just a little. So they don't know you can't do none. Like when you don't eat meat, you don't eat meat, because they don't really understand for the health reasons. Not all of them, or even some people ethically they don't want to eat meat. And I noticed, like, I always believe this, that the foods you eat the most, you actually start looking like. And I was noticing, I feel like I'm looking like a chicken. I feel like I'm looking like a damn chicken. And I was trying to figure it out while my head looked like it was bigger than my body. Okay, I was like, oh my God, what is it, right? So somebody, one of my subscribers, that's you said, hey, make sure they're not making the rice and the beans with goddamn chicken. And so I remember when I first got here, can you turn that down, babe? I remember when I first got here, I asked people, I said, do they make the beans with the chicken? Everybody's like, no, no, no. So let me tell you, they don't actually put a whole chicken in the beans, and they don't put a whole chicken in the rice. Let me tell you how they do it. So anyway, your girl about to get on. I'm never eating out again. You will never see me at another restaurant in Republic Dominicana again, because they use chicken broth. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna show you the enemy. This is the enemy. It's right here. This is what they use right here. It's called Doña Galina. And it's a chicken bouillon cube. And the only reason I'm so mad, I'm so upset. As soon as I found that chicken, that I felt like I was getting sick. I was like, oh Lord, I think I'm gonna fall out. But I've been having it for a whole month. So if you order rice and beans here, they call it the secret. They be like, oh, this is the secret. And mi hombre's been making pasta for the last few days. And so he made the pasta for the last few days, and he's like, oh yeah, let me show you the secret. So I said, okay, let me see this secret. Because I don't like I salt it. He said, and he showed me this with the goddamn chicken on it. I was like, wait a second, it's a bouillon cube. And he didn't really know what that was. I Googled it. If I don't look like a chicken right now, I'm just saying, y'all can see I look like a chicken. So therefore, I'm eating chicken. And so I explained to me hombre that for a vegan, like none, like no, none of it is. It's not just a little bit. That thing, the taste is. I can smell that, and I can smell I can taste what I just ate, the pasta, and that's in it. And he was telling me that in most of the restaurants, they're using that in the rice and the beans as well. So I done ate chicken for a month. Okay, my daughter keeps trying to make me feel better and say it wasn't the whole chicken. It was just from the broth of the chicken. It happens. And we on a new thing. So y'all gotta really watch me be a vegan. I'm gonna have to take control of my own food. That's why people making your food, unless they truly understand what it is to be a vegan, I'm not gonna suggest that unless you train them that, look, no animal products whatsoever. You have to train people to do that. And listen, I know you're gonna leave 1,000 comments about, girl, I noticed your face and I knew you was probably getting some meat, and I saw it in 5 videos ago, and I was wondering, well, you're all right, okay? All of y'all's right. That's what the hell happened. I look like a goddamn chicken. This shit ain't fun. Okay, we're not doing this no more. Like, listen, I'm coming real and correct. I know it's other vegans that mistakenly ate some goddamn chicken, because you don't really know with the broth. Again, you got to understand the concept of veganism to some people that don't really celebrate that. They don't really know what you're talking about. They don't know how serious it is. I'm telling you, I remember it was some rice, and the rice had these little pieces of fish, and I could taste it. And I was like, oh my God, it has a little fish. And they'd be like, oh, it's just a little meat like pork or a little fish. No, y'all, not. This is it. Look at me. I look like a chicken. I look like a goddamn chicken. I'm so upset, but I needed to let you know the thing smell. Of course, that flavor. I kept thinking, this pasta, they like, there is no flavor. I've never had pasta, because my man made the pasta. I never had pasta like this. What are you using? The goddamn chicken. You will see a new person. I'm not going to look like a chicken no more. I truly believe when you eat a certain food, you look like it. I really do. I eat a lot of potatoes. I feel like I kind of like a potato. So I'm just trying. I need to eat more celery. That's why raw foods. Uh-oh, now I'm going to start getting on raw foods. Now, you're going to see, okay, I'm in charge of my food. I'm going to eat ensaladas. I'm going to eat foods that I cook. No more. Now my man doesn't put the chicken broth in the rice or the beans, the arroz con habichuelas. No, but most people out here in this life in the streets, that's what they put in your vegan. It ain't vegan because they don't know what that is. They don't care. You're damn food to them. Except for the way you look. I do look totally different than when I first started, and I've been eating out a lot every day. I tell you all the time. Everybody house you go to, they're gonna give you some rice and beans, they're gonna put some goddamn chicken in it. Now, when I was in Hadabacoa, the woman there, she didn't really do a lot of rice and she didn't do any beans. And so she literally, everything she was cooking was definitely vegan. She got it, she didn't put no extra broths. And I thought, yeah, I did look a little different. Now I look like I ate goddamn chicken because I look like a damn chicken. And that ain't not fun. Now I got to get my looks back. I got the detox. I'm about to go on a detox. We're going to do some greens and we're going to do some fruits and vegetables. It's over now. Now, the beautiful part is my daughter tried to make me feel better. She said, but I bet they was the freshest, most organic chickens one could have. And that's probably true. Because one thing is I certainly didn't gain any weight. If anything, I lost some because the food here is still that much fresher. But I just wanted to warn y'all. I'm going to show you again. Just this is what's in there. Dona Galina. Why you ain't tell me what Dominicans? Why you left me out there like that? One person mentioned, make sure your rice and beans don't have chicken. Dominicans, y'all didn't know because y'all didn't know. If you Dominican and you know that that's the secret to the flavor of the food, you were supposed to tell me. You were supposed to be like, girl, let me pull your coat, chica. They use chicken bouillon cubes in the goddamn rice and beans. Y'all know this. Okay, but shout out to the queen in the last video or whatever video. I read your comment and you was like, and I asked my man, I said, oh, she was asking, you know, do you put rice and beans in the chicken or chicken in the rice and beans? He's like, no, we don't, because when you ask them such a direct question, they don't consider the bouillon cubes like putting chicken in your food, because in a sense, it's the broth of the chicken. It's the same to me. I feel like I done ate this thing for a whole month, all of this chicken, beans, and rice. And it's funny because I laugh at myself and go, as soon as he showed me it was chicken, I swear to God, y'all, I thought I was going to fail. I was like, oh, my stomach hurt. I think I got a headache. I'm starting to sweat. Oh, Lord. It's the psychosomatic stuff is pretty amazing. But I know I'm puffy and all that. I was thinking it was everything else. It's the goddamn chicken. If you look at, this is sad. Pass this video around. Watch, if you're a vegan, you got to be controlling your food. That's why I rented an apartment so I can, but I was not. And again, like I'm really getting my man on that same page because he doesn't eat meat anymore either, but the meat is showing up in so much forms, just like queso as well. And I did feel a little weird, especially, and you know what, I'm making this like a joke because it's not really. For people that have allergies to meat and all of that, know what's in your food. Take charge of your food. If you're going to come to any country and rent a house or a hotel, like those state hotels where they have the kitchenettes, please make sure you're going to eat out, you're vegan. Don't assume because it's rice and beans that it does not have meat products in it. Do not assume that. I swear to God, I feel like something wrong and my whole body feel off. I'm going to have to go to the damn ocean. I'm going to have to go to the ocean because the ocean is thick. That's what we're going to do, baby. I'm going to the ocean to detox. I'm jacked up, y'all. I'm laughing, but inside I'm like a whole meat of chicken. Oh, ish. Okay, so let's go. I'm just one, it's like a special report. Hey, Selby. Hey, Melanin Rich. Peace, Justin. Hey, Melanin Rich. They use meat broth. Yes, they use meat broth. Chicken, specifically. Yep, someone got me like that. I was so sick. Oh, my God. Woo, girl. Lucky I didn't get too sick. I didn't get sick. I had the same problem in Brazil, even in the U.S. That's right. I would have died. Well, yeah, you could have, for sure. Yep, that broth, baby. Even here, I will ask so many questions. People don't know any better. They think since it's not the actual flesh that we are good. Right. That's why I don't like to eat out much either. It's hard. People don't understand that even the bouillon has chicken. Yes. Buenos dias, chica. You look like the food you eat. Yes, I guess I look like the beast. I love it. She said, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. You don't look like a damn chicken though, sis. You being nice. Karen says, you'll be just fine. You found right on time. You don't look like a chicken. Let's start fresh. Let's start fresh. I don't eat out at all. Yes, I understand, Queen. Laugh out loud, Kiwana. You look gorgeous. I love you. You look beautiful, sis. Don't worry. I got to start over. Plenty of us do when traveling or eating out without knowing. People be like, just move the meat to the side. Don't they? They be loving it. Just move the meat to the side. What's wrong? Love your spirit, says Cheryl. Thank you. Hey, Selby. That's why I avoid eating over people. Girl, I understand. You ate what, girl? I'm trying to tell. I didn't know. No Moscato de pollo. Oh, Jesus, no more chicken. No more chicken. He from. See, thank you. Do a cleanse, detox a few days. Step Selby, you know it. You know I'm cleansing. People still haven't comprehended the vegan concept. No, Mojo, they have not. Jesus says, es mi culpa, lo siento mucho. Oh, don't worry, we love you. He said it's his fault and he's sorry. Baby, I love you. Don't worry. He didn't know. He know now. He took that bouillon cube and threw it in the trash. I'm the one took it out the trash. I was like, no, they need to see this. Okay, Cheryl, Jesus, Armand, hi, happy for your happiness. Thank you. Sorry about this. Don't worry, babe. What happened? I missed it. I've been eating goddamn chicken, the bouillon cube. Nah, sis, folks from the DR say, don't go down there years ago. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, Angelique. You are so beautiful. Thank you, Brittany. You know what? My man feeling growing pains of living in a new country. Yes, let's look at the jetway. You know what I'm saying, Angela? Yeah, but I needed to let y'all know. And like he knows now too. Like I said, vegans are very, very specific. I love you too. And we do not do that chicken thing when we don't do the chicken thing. For those of by the way though, on another note, everybody not vegan that's watching me. For those of y'all that do chicken and you want to flavor your food, this Doña Galina, this stuff give it some flavor for real. I can't stand the flavor now because I know what it is. Like I said, psychosomatic. I hate it now. I hate this flavor. But it's good, and you would love it if you do it. It's famous here. It's Dominican. It's very authentica. And yes, but this is going to be a real channel because now I got to navigate through all this, and I got to train my man, you know, to make foods that I'm going to show him everything because things could be having queso in it, which is cheese, or could be having la leche, milk, and I don't even know. But anyway, we're not eating out no more. You're about to see a new woman. Stay tuned. I'm very excited. Oh my God. I've been acting rare too. Like my whole disposition was off sometimes. I'd be mean and grouchy. And listen, we don't want to go there because we're going to be like, oh, are you saying that vegans are kinder and gentler and meat eaters are not? No, I'm not. I know some mean ass vegans, okay? They ain't a nice bone in their body, okay? And some of them are in the conscious community. We won't go there, okay? So I am definitely not going against. I know for me, I don't eat the meat and I think it affects me in a certain kind of way. And I don't want to eat it, but now we know. I'm so glad. That was God. I say the divine, the goddess, the most high. He said to me, I got a secret, let me show you. And when he showed me, I saw the chicken on. I said, wait a second. I think this is a bouillon cube. I Googled Doña Galina, and I was like, oh, I've been eating chicken. And then he said, well, all the stuff you ate out, because at least the rice and beans, my man do not put that in there. He uses another, like a mixture of seasonings that I can see what it is, and it's much more all vegetables. Beware of the Doña Galina. It is probably in your food. You think you're eating vegan, but you're not. So there we go. Thank God you must have been praying for me that I didn't fall out. That shows a lot. I think it's the sweating, the sea salt baths, the aerobics, you know. I mean, you know, it definitely lets you know that the idea that if we eat meat, we'll gain a lot of weight. I think you could balance that for my meat eaters because I got y'all. That there is a way, like I think when I eat rice and beans, I eat lots of vegetales. I eat lots of ensalada. Like I eat a lot. Like I eat vegetables galore. Another thing they do here on the ensalada and the vegetables is they put vinegar, this vinaigrette, vinagre. And it's a vinegar, it's like their version of, like an Italian, in a sense, salad dressing. And I know they use white vinegar, so I stopped them from doing that. And they also call it ensalada. They'll call it ensalada is cooked vegetables. And they put that vinegar mixture stuff on it. White vinegar is deadly. I was going for it for a while. I wanted to pretend in my mind. In my mind, I wanted to pretend that I was actually doing apple cider vinegar in it, but I knew they used white vinegar. I don't even know if they sell apple cider vinegar, but I'm gonna go look for some because my man likes to make the vinagre. He likes to make it too. It's very big. You'll find them at the farmer markets. They make it in big containers.
I made the natural. Yeah.
But do you use white vinegar, blanco?
I don't like that. Natural vinegar is the one I use to do the salad.
Oh, let me see. Do you have it here?
Yeah.
I would love to see it. Okay, y'all. Let's see if I'm going to fall out again and find out I'm eating drink. Let's see. My man's going to show. Oh, I know. But where's the vinegar that you make it? Where's the vinegar?
This is the one we make. Easy.
But where's all the ingredients you use to make this?
That's orange. garlic, pepper, and some other stuff we call it.
Vinegar.
No, vinegar just with orange.
I want
not
to see
sweet
it,
orange.
baby.
Yes, we have orange here. I can make it ready.
But where you get the vinegar from, baby? The
we
vinegar.
bought it at the Mercado Libre.
Ah, see.
Because it's natural.
I want to see. I'm gonna show you the difference so you'll know. I'm gonna show you the vinegar, and then I'll show you. But we'll see.
Cow, cilantro.
I know. So all the rest of the stuff is good, but the white vinegar might be too much for me.
White vinegar, I never use it. I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't use that because it's not good for the stomach.
Okay.
That is a problem.
All right.
I use natural.
Okay. We working it out, y'all.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out what's in the dang vinagre. What vinagre? Vinagre. We're gonna make sure it's not white vinegar. And if it's some apple cider vinegar here, I'm gonna actually look at it. But I'm gonna look at it.
Orange.
But baby, I taste vinegar. I know orange. I understand the orange.
No,
Okay.
the other one, yeah.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna work with him, honey. I'm gonna work with him, and we're gonna see what's going on. Okay. Okay, y'all. So yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So true, Mojo. You was tearing that rice and beans up, girl. You was like, I love the burnt part. You will be fine moving forward. I love it, honey. Con. And it's funny though, even though he says that the rice is flavored with the chicken broth, even outside, I never tasted the rice tastes plain. Like I never tasted the flavor in the rice. And the beans taste plain. But this pasta that he been making, that we've been tearing that pasta up for the last 3 days, that he put the bouillon cube in, I can taste that chicken in that one. Or some flavor. I was hoping it was vegetables. You see how mind we are, what does it say, cognizant dissonance? I was really in it. It was like, if I act like it's not really happening, if I don't question it, then it's not true, you know? And I think that's what sometimes we vegans do. We don't question because we really don't want to know. But I ain't that stuck on food being tasting good enough for me to eat the chicken broth. Like, it's not that serious. My beauty is so dang important to me. And when I feel like I don't have it, we got to do something differently. I feel so much better knowing that a lot of that, you know, I feel like face changing has a lot to do with that every time I ate out, they was putting some meat bouillon cubes up in my food. And now you know. Okay, I love you. I came here twice today. Comment in the video. I love y'all. Don't be mean. I was already, but, you know, be nice. And tomorrow starts travel with me throughout the Dominican Republic. And first of all, shout out to my man. He loves me. He don't eat meat anymore. And he is like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. He do that in the garbage. And that will go right back in the garbage, that little bouillon cube. But he's feeling not so great. But I tell him, hey, you know what? I should have explained it better. Oh no, I'm taking a bath from chicken now. Chicken bouillon cubes. And I needed to explain to him, like, you can't just say a little bit of chicken. I told him saying to somebody it's just a little bit of meat is like saying to a woman she's just a little bit pregnant when she finds she's pregnant. It's either meat or it's not meat. You're either pregnant or you're not, right? So to a vegan, it's not a little or a lot. It's no meat or meat. And if you got any kind in, then we're eating meat. And maybe we're going too far. I don't know. Obviously, I'm still here. So the African in me survived the chicken broth, okay? Lord have mercy. But you know what? Remember y'all growing up? I know me, my grandmother's from the South. Remember my grandmother used to put salt, pork, and fat back up in the greens and the beans too. So we did the same thing for flavoring. Y'all know we do. I mean, like, that's kind of traditional, is that you know, I think that's a black person thing. We know how to use pieces of the meat to put it in our greens, right? But I don't know, y'all. I need to drink a lot of water. It's like I'm glad I know, but now that I know, I feel like I'm feeling the effects, which is freaking crazy because I've been eating this for 3-5 days. Okay, I love you. This is what it looked like. Okay, ladies, it is okay. It's good you know now. That's right, Mojo. He can replace the chicken stock. He actually has vegetable stock. You're right, and that's what we're going to use. We're going to use that from now on. So let's see if we see a difference in my, you know, physical appearance when I change this bad boy around. All right, I love y'all. Like I said, I think the sun, the sweating, the sand, and the beach, and the working out didn't take me out. I'm so goddamn blessed right now. I know. Am I being exaggerative? Probably not. Hey, Sun Angel D, share the video. Let other people know about it. We ready for you. When I do this retreat, we will really have the vegan dishes, understanding that this is vegan and what vegan really means. I'm going to actually do, somebody said this to me before, even when I was here before and I stayed at Hadabacoa. I mean, people that was from here. You should do educational cooking classes throughout places in the country to show people what veganism is. Because when I came, they all wanted to be looking my age, at their age. Some of them was older than me, younger than me, and they was like, oh my God, you're a vegan. You look, this is the food you eat. Maybe that's why you look the way you do. I have to stay beautiful because I want to be an example to people. That's number one. But they did all ask, why don't you teach us how to cook like that, how to eat like that? They asked for it. So now, Dominican Republic, I'm going to show you what vegan really is. I'm going to help my man. He's a great cook. Make some amazing dishes without the doña gallina, without the chicken broth or beef broth or whatever you use, and it's still going to be flavorful and delicious. And that's my goal. Thank you. Another thing I think that island work on is not just the Dominican. It's a lot of the islands. You got sugar. They put sugar in a lot of stuff. Sometimes they'll take the coconut water and you buy coco de agua de coco, and you get the water. They will ask you if you want azúcar. So they will actually they will take the water, put it in a styrofoam cup, and they will add sugar to it if you ask for it. You have to say no azúcar. So I don't do the jugos here. The juices, the jugos, they all start off with the natural fruit, but they all have lots of sugar. And don't get it twisted. People here do have diabetes. People are diabetic here. People are suffering from some of the same things that they didn't have a long time ago that they have now.
Most of the people here are diabetic because they use too much sugar.
Okay, so there you go, from the man's mouth itself.
The problem is sugar.
Right, the sugar's a problem.
Plus that chicken is getting...
And a goddamn chicken that I look like right now. Okay, we gonna get off my chicken looking self. And I looked at my head. I was like, my head looked like it's bigger than my body. Like, what's going on? But actually, chickens' heads are smaller than their bodies, right? Which one? Is the chicken head small and the body's big, baby? When you look at a chicken, because I don't even know what a chicken look like. Is the chicken head small and the body's big, baby?
I don't know.
Let me see. No, not quite chicken yet. But it's just the whole face. It's just, I don't know, y'all. Let's compare. Chicken, I don't know. I think I look like a chicken. I fucking do. Okay. Anyway, if chicken can make me that happy, right? Hey, love. Hey, y'all. I know you're thinking, what the hell is going on? She's acting weird. It's the fucking chicken. All right. I love y'all. Please, y'all, don't forget to donate. I have my Cash App. Y'all told me to get it, okay? I got the Cash App. It's the app that you download. You can donate money because I got a lot of places to go. And I got a lot of people. I got to turn down food like crazy now. I can't even have rice and beans in nobody's house. And watch me navigate through that because that's always difficult. But you can donate to the cause of my trip because I want to take you and interview people and I got to pay them to do it. And that's okay. And also, the next intensive, the July travel with me throughout the DR starts tomorrow, Sunday, and we're going to do a lot of wonderful things. Also, that Afro Dominican Aerobic, thank you for the sister that bought it. You need to buy, you get the latest one every Sunday. We are delivering one to you. If you want to buy it every week, you can. And so I love y'all very much. So funny. Hey, girl. Well, that's the end of that. I'm going to go. And these braids have seen some better days. So we're going to take these out. We're going to take my braids out soon. I'm going to wear my fro for a while. And then I'm going to get it braided again here. Okay, so that was it. Oh, my God, y'all. This chicken thing messed me up. I'm messed up. I'm really messed up. I'm about to, oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay, I'll talk to you ladies later. I'm so glad we could laugh about this because I'm still standing. Thank God, thank Goddess, thank the Lord and everybody else, the ancestors and everybody that be watching over me. I know they're having a great laugh right now the vegan ate some chicken. It was in the form of a bouillon cube, and apparently it's in all of the food. So what we gonna do? You all right, sis? Thank you, baby. I love y'all. Okay, ladies, I'll see you on the next video. You know, I say keep laughing because life is so amazing and so funny, and we're stronger than we think that we are. And we're going to get into situations. But you know what? When you can come out of this realizing that the education needs to be here around it and that people are interested, you know. And for me, meat affects me. And obviously, after not having it, thank God it wasn't a whole chicken. I probably wouldn't be here today to talk about this damn story. So thank God for that. Love you, ladies.